Hello, I am Test Drive, and welcome back to more... Oh, was it because I didn't save that? Welcome back to more ATV Offroad Fury 2, where the music volume reset for some reason. And also, I should mention that I did adjust the brightness and color of the RetroTINK a little bit. So if it looks a little bit different, that is why. I think it looks better. I think it was a little dark before. But let's just go ahead and get back into single player and back into our championships. And now that we've done the Amateur Nationals and the Amateur Supercross, our next thing up is the Amateur Enduro, which, funny enough, I did a little bit of this in my playthrough of the first game. It wasn't actually progression related, but it was a thing you could do and select in the first game. I did a little bit more off video as well. It's basically going around like the free roam world and just going to checkpoints that are kind of in random spots, not like on a track basically. So we will see how this goes in this game specifically. We're currently on track 1 of 5 and it is at Prospect Springs. I don't know why that was so hard to say, but it was. So we are going to select this. We can actually choose a different ATV this time, since I used the Patriot in the previous video. Looks like we have a few others. We could use one of the Ravaged Talons, or even the Trenga Racing one. You know what? This has flames, and flames are cool. So we will choose that. And I think I'll leave... Actually, I have more helmets, don't I? I do. Or at least one more. You know what, let's go with the total ATV Offroad Fury 2 one that is literally just the colors of the logo of the game. And let's just go ahead and get started in our first set of Enduro races, which is exciting. I have 11 points left. Damn, I spent all my points. I forgot about that. This is the first video I'm recording a little bit after. I'm not recording this on the first day of recording this game. But here we go. And I believe this, like I said, this should be pretty much open world, but the checkpoints will be in random spots. And they look like dog bones, just like what I remember in MX Unleashed for a lot of the, well, everything freestyle related. Oh, it's actually a two-stroke, isn't it? New personal long jump. Okay, I have to remember how to play the game, and I have to remember that I need to, do a little bit of that. No, I don't want to lose. I will not lose. I do need to get some points. I would like to at least. For more things to buy, of course. Oh god, mud pit. You know what? Sure, let's use this as like a bank to drive off of. Oh, we're going this way. A little hard to tell where you're going specifically, but not too bad. We do have 3 laps here as well. Yeah, it basically reminds me of just like the races in freestyle mode of MX Unleashed, which makes sense because they're basically the same thing. They're just not called Enduro in that game. Not a lot of good opportunities to get points, honestly. Like trick points. Oh, I apparently did not do that right. Did it right that time though. And now we are on lap 2. That is the whole track basically. Now, is this where we go to the... Yeah, we go way far to the right here. Unfortunately, the checkpoints are too far off to be able to see them easily. So I'm scared to, like, send it over any jumps or anything. I'm not too worried. I think we should be fine, especially with all the freestyle stuff that we're going to have to do coming up to be able to get points to buy everything. And if not, I can probably just grind them out. It seems like something you can grind pretty easily, especially with freestyle or something. So we will worry about it as we go. If I need to do a video of grinding for the points, I will do such. Not a big deal to me. And basically, you know, that actually counts for a lot of the percentage, I've realized. I think that's why I got so much percentage off of the training specifically. Because, okay, we're going this way, by the way. Was because I unlocked like 4 different quads, basically. And the cool thing about this is there's no track limits. So you can go literally anywhere you want, as long as you hit the checkpoint eventually. And then this goes to the right. I pressed that L1 button too late. I tried to use it. It didn't work though. And as long as I win, I should be able to get a decent amount of points too. Because you obviously get more points with more races you win. But yeah, as mentioned in the past, I am having a lot of fun with this game so far. It's not like my favorite game or anything yet, but it is fun. I will give it that. And the fact that it has already automatically more to do than the first game is fantastic. As mentioned, Rainbow Studios really just doesn't miss. They're so good. Oh, let's go. Uh-oh. About how I expected that to go. Oh no, I'm gonna respawn like way off in no man's land. Or I guess I didn't, actually. I thought I would. Come on. Oh. Yeah, just go over the finish. Yeah, let's go. All right. There we go. One race down. 7 points for me. 13 whole profile points. Yeah, I didn't really get many or much stunt score. At least I didn't get the lowest amount. And we will continue on. We've broken some records, of course, as we always do. And 7 points overall. Let's continue. I am really hoping that we will get a snowy area or something in this video finally. We're going to Tioga Valley. That looks like desert on the left. But it is snowing outside, so it would be cool to have snow in the video game. But we will see if that actually happens. There's an old truck up there. This looks like, is it Octillo Well? No. Morenci Mines, maybe? It reminds me of one of the freestyle maps of MX Unleashed. Again, not surprising because, you know, exact same developer and very close in timing to each other. Like, I think MX Unleashed might have been 04, and this game was 02. As I've said in the past, MX Unleashed is the main Rainbow Studios game that I have a lot of hours in, thanks to having it as a kid, so that is why I keep referencing it. Uh-oh. Yep, that's about how I expected that to go. Gotta go. Oh god, where's the checkpoint? It's over here. Oh, we're going like straight backwards, okay. I am excited to actually eventually play through MX Unleashed as well. I am super excited for that. Oh no, I didn't realize that was a fucking... That was something you could smack your face on. What the hell? God damn it. I thought they were just things that you would just drive through. That's fine. I'll catch up. Again, I should probably just focus on winning for the most part, rather than trying to get stunts and things. I should get them, of course, but I fucking missed the checkpoint. We're fine. Everything's fine. All right. Lap 1 is done. We know the track, kind of. Let's just, do better. Let's get good. And at least win the race. I think that will give me so many more points than failing to get stunts correctly. It is still incredibly unfortunate that I can't just have, Oh, yeah, we're going this way, by the way. I preloaded and I shouldn't have. The music being off is a definite detriment to the experience of playing this game. I will 100% admit that. But that's true for, like, any of these games and a lot of racing games in general. Like, playing, like, Midnight Club 3 without the soundtrack, or Need for Speed Underground 2, absolute travesty of an experience compared to having it on. I will die on this hill. But, you know how it is. YouTube copyright. Very mean. And I really want to upload these as videos, so... Oh, I would have won that by so little. Oh. Live. God Damn it. At least, okay. I was gonna say, at least go through the checkpoint. I thankfully did. Oh, that was a lap marker. I didn't realize that. Huh. I'm also kind of shocked, even though I, you know, have used the RetroTINK for... I looked it up and it was 3 years ago that I started the first game playthrough, the first ATV Offroad Fury. And that's kind of crazy considering I've had a RetroTINK for this long. But yeah, the RetroTINK does a lot of very good things, and I still appreciate it to this day. And just while like editing and rewatching the video, the first video back, because that's all I have uploaded at the moment. Very impressive, to say the least. And also, of course, having good cables for the PS2 also helps with that. Boom, boom, boom. I very much feel like they just straight up recorded exhaust sounds of four-wheelers and like they basically play on a loop. It's not actually like actively doing anything with them. It's literally just playing the audio file over and over. Because that sounds the same like whenever you're in the air and you hit the gas. It restarts and sounds the same every time. And also when you're accelerating, it pretty much sounds the same no matter what. Which, I mean, not the worst thing. I just realized there's an amount of gates on the left side of the screen. Wow, nobody else got any stunt score at all? Alright, that's interesting. 22 profile points, we will take that. Got a couple of records, of course. And 14 total championship points. Let us continue. Still hoping we can get a snowy race. Or at least snow on the ground, preferably. Please, that is Arlington Stream. That is the one with the train, I'm pretty sure. It's fine. This is still a cool map. I like it. It is also cool that the actual Nationals tracks are based on actual freestyle maps. It's not like in MX Unleashed, I remember it specifically being like you could free roam on the national tracks, but they were very separated from the freestyle maps, basically. But I think this game is a little bit different than that. I think both are cool, but I don't know. It's just interesting to note the differences. But yeah, we were on gate 5 of 16. I believe that is a new UI element that was not in... Well, yeah, because there are no gates in any of the other races I've done so far. They're all lapped. You just have the finish line. Oh, as a gate of sorts. Oh, they have arrows on them. I didn't even notice that until now. There's a straight arrow on this one, so we go straight ahead. Huh. I did not notice that. That is extremely helpful, actually. Alright, hard right turn. Another hard right. Across the train tracks. What if the train comes and just fucks me? What if that happens? Because that's the thing, is going back to a previous tangent, I know that this is a track, or a place you can select for free roam. Or not free roam, but freestyle. Oh, that one even said U-turn. How cool. I like it. I love playing video games. Just in general. Like, they're always good. Well, most of the time they're good. I'll save my breath and not talk about the one not good game that I've played as of fairly recently. I've talked about it too much. It needs to just be forgotten at this point. I am incredibly far ahead, by the way. Not really any good places to get stunt score on this either, I'm noticing. I'm definitely not going to be getting all of the top records on these tracks, especially for like stunt score and stuff. I have no interest in doing that because I don't think it's attached to the actual progression of the game in the slightest. And it just sounds like a pain, to be honest. Boom. It is cool that there's also water crossings. That was one thing you didn't get, I think, at all in MX Unleashed. Or maybe even the first game, first ATV Offroad Fury. It's also interesting. I don't know what I'm going to do after I play this game for like a ATV or MX game, considering that, fun fact, if you didn't know, only the first two ATV Offroad Fury games were developed by Rainbow Studios. The latter two and the PSP games were developed by Climax. You know, the people that made ATV Quad Power Racing, which I've also played through on my channel here, and also, of course, the second one in that series too. Who knows, maybe I'll play that. But I don't know if I'll go straight to ATV Offroad Fury 3, or I might actually start MX Unleashed afterwards. I don't know. I have not decided yet. We will see when we get there, I suppose. I still have a lot of this game to go through. We are barely scratching the surface yet. Left turn. Hard right. Trying to avoid the mud so I don't slide off into no man's land. And we are done here. Whee! I was going to go straight into a tree, so good thing the game stopped me. Exactly 30 points because I got no stunt score, and neither did anybody else. Alrighty. And of course, new records, and 21 points overall in the championship. Let us continue. Snow. Give me snow, please. I beg of you. That doesn't look like snow. Rockbridge Park is our next area. And really, I might just be able to complete everything and still have enough points. Because maybe they aren't expecting people to go for the 100% everything done. God, it's so different. The frame rate between the like fly-through of the area or the track or whatever is so different from when you actually start the race. The frame rate is so different. The frame rate is definitely not what I would consider stable in this game. It's not as bad as the other game I've started playing, which might actually have at least one video up by the time that this one goes out. I don't know, but I'm not going to mention anyways, just to not spoil it, because it's something. Let me tell you what. It is one of the strangest video games I've covered in general. But, yeah, it doesn't seem super stable in this game, unfortunately. Not that it's really a detriment, it's not that bad, but it is definitely noticeable. Oh, we're going this way. Ah! That scream was wild. Holy shit. I'm not going to live that. It's fine, everything's fine. Well, I am very far behind. 8 seconds, to be specific. Yay, new longest jump, let's go. Oh. Alright, new goal is to catch up. Again, getting the points from winning each race is probably what I need to focus on at the moment. Here we go, to the right. Left. Uh-oh. We love these. A little bit of mud. Never hurt nobody. Whee! Okay, I'm catching up, at least. Well, I lost more time, but it's fine. New second fastest lap time. Probably because I ate shit. Not the fastest, unfortunately. Okay. We cut a little corner. We go a little wild with it. We pull a Forza Horizon 2. Cutting a corner that the AI don't cut. Well, Forza Horizon 2 and the 360 at least. I would never talk bad about the Xbox One version. At least not until I legitimately play it. That's great. Why did you angle me that way? What do you mean? Oh shit, we're good. Everything's fine. Alright, I've at least caught up with the AI. I will attempt to pass them. Sneak my way through here. We go to the right. Ooh, that's scary. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. Uh-oh. Don't land on me. I almost landed on you. It's fine. Whee! Alright, I tilted too far. I see. I got too tilted. Yeah, I'm not feeling great about when I eventually play the harder difficulty of this game. I'm very scared. I feel like it's going to be not kind to me in the slightest. But it might surprise me. I've had some games where I'm like, I'm worried about the higher difficulties, like a couple of rally games. But I ended up being pretty much fine. Alright, final lap. I'm still in last. Take a little cheeky shortcut through there. Alright, we gotta not fall off the ATV ever again. It's illegal. Oh my god, am I gonna finally grab first for the first time in this race? We have first! Let's go! I didn't die going up that, thank god. Alright, we make a left. I tried and it didn't work that well. It's fine, everything's fine. Oh my god. Well, this is actually a legitimately difficult race. It's not easy to be me. That's a song that I haven't thought of in a long time. I don't know what made me just randomly think about it now besides saying some words that were moderately correct from it. Is that song called like Superman or something? Oh god, what's the band? I feel like I know it. It's like a one-hit wonder band. I feel like I used to sing it karaoke, like with karaoke when I was a kid at like family get-togethers. Okay. Hello, I would like to stay in front of you for just a little bit longer. No. No! Oh my god, I won by like 0.02 of a second. I ran into a tree. How cool. Alright, that somehow worked out. And everybody got points but me. You know what? That's fair. I was too busy surviving. That was my one and only goal, was to survive. So I will take the fact that I won by 0.03 of a second. And we got a few records. And 28 points overall. One more race left to go. Please give me a snowy area. I need it right now. That is Freeport Harbor. Isn't this one where it's raining? Or like wet or something? Oh yeah, it wouldn't no matter what too. No matter what position I get in this race. It is raining, I was right. Yeah, I remember this area from the second video, I guess technically. Also, I looked back at my playthrough of the first ATV Offroad Fury, and that is the same sound of the countdown. They both have the Halo countdown. Huh. 110 feet, let's go! And I haven't actually looked back at Halo either, like, to reference it at all, so... Oh. Aw, I guess because the ATV didn't go through the checkpoint, it didn't count. That's unfortunate. But I'm pretty sure that sounds pretty much like the Halo countdown. And technically, I think the first game... Well, it came out around the same time as Halo 1. So, they just kind of got lucky, I guess. What in the hell are you guys doing? That was a weird synchronization of tilting. Oh! Thank you for trying to avoid me, AI. I'm sorry that you experienced that. Oh, the frames are really chugging here. Oh. I must go. My people need me. Oh my god. I live those. Oh, that was weird. It was almost like oh god, what's the game that I played that you can like stumble around? What game was that? Oh, I guess it was ATV Quad Power Racing actually, where if you hit a jump wrong, your driver kind of gets like off balance and then they kind of just don't steer for a bit and don't accelerate. But you don't fall off the bike. You just kind of like halfway fall off. Is this person the same or have the same ATV as me? I think they do. Excuse me, I'm here. Oh, we're going this way. I couldn't remember. Okay, I need to look at the signs. I keep forgetting. The signs will tell me where to go. New fastest lap, let's go! Is that a new personal fastest lap or a new overall fastest lap? I assume it was overall. But I think it'll say personal if it's like just yours. Which of course you would get on the first lap of any race you've done. You've not done before. Uh-oh. That was a tree. I have found it. I am now in second place. That's unfortunate. Oh yeah, because the next checkpoints don't show up until after you go through a checkpoint on the map specifically. So you do have to kind of pay attention to the signs as long as it's like before you go through it. Alright, I would like to pass you so I can get as many points as I can for winning a race. Please and thank you. Come back here. Oh, the frames, especially in like this area, the frame rates absolutely struggles in this game. Oh, you're so cool. Doing tricks and shit. Doing tricks on that bitch. Oh. I don't think you're cool anymore. You have lost your cool rating. Oh. We're going this way, by the way. Yeah, I'm really struggling to actually be confident enough to do tricks. I don't think they're worth it. Oh, new personal long jump. Alright, final lap. New fastest lap time. Let's go. Cool. Whee. I guess maybe on one of these jumps I could try and do a trick just to get like one extra profile point. Or whatever they're called. I forgot. It is nice also that the arrow on the top of the screen actually starts pointing the direction of the next checkpoint just before you hit the current one. That is actually really helpful. I press the L1 button and nothing else. That's not how that works. You have to press another button alongside it. And also angle the stick. Alright, I think... No, not there. That's not a good place to do it. Is it here? Oh my god, I lived that. I lived those. Hold on. Oh, it's actually up here, I think, is like the big... Yeah, because you go over this and then you fucking... Whee! Let's go! We absolutely live those. Okay, we gotta go this way, by the way. It is also cool how many different paths there are to take around these areas. Going back to the, like, free roaming on a track kind of situation. Ooh, yee. Oh, I thought I could preload off of that. I don't know why. Go this way, and then we go left. And there is the finish line of our final race. Let's go! Up the hill! Oh, not quite. 54 profile points! We got 4 more because of the stunt score. Let's go! Good camera angle. That is a really good camera angle. Holy shit. I can see so much. I can still see so much. Oh, the frames in the replay there. Atrocious. Let's go! I did a trick! Anyways, we will continue on, and we got some more records. Pretty much the same records in all of these races, just those 3. And 35 points overall, giving me the overall win. Won the gold trophy. It is truly unfortunate that there was no snow in any of this. I know there's tracks with snow. I literally raced on them in the first game, and also I think there's some in MX Unleashed as well. But we're not there, apparently. We're just not good. Came first place in the Amateur Enduro Championship on normal difficulty, and I got 500 profile points and the gold trophy. Very cool. I cannot actually spin the trophy with the left or right stick, which is unfortunate, but there we go. One more trophy down. A lot of no, yes, no, yes, no, yes. And I guess we'll go to next. That will put us in the main menu. And we can, actually before we go to viewing, let's unlock some shit. Let's unlock... Oh, there's only like 3 of these left. I might as well buy them all. Ooh, we got ATV2 purple and ATV2 black. And an O'Neill blue. But yeah, I haven't unlocked many of these, so... That is a literal just white. You know what? I'm pretty sure one of the helmets I had was just straight up white like that. So we will take that. Oh shit! I can have the good color scheme on a helmet. We'll go with that for helmets. Buy some more goggles. We'll of course buy the pink ones. Scott to red. And we'll go over here to gloves. Oh, there is no actual gray and black for ATV2. These aren't too expensive at least. That is a wild looking meme face on that. We'll buy it. And for boots, can we do... Okay, we can do ATV2 though. Make sure I get all the ATV2 stuff, of course. Yellow. All rider gear has been on... Oh, that's the suits. I've unlocked all them. Cool. Let's buy the other ATV2 ones in there and bell yellow. Is there anything that costs 20 points or less? I don't think there is. No. Okay, that works for me. That is a lot more stuff. And eventually we'll get to the games and tracks, but actually I think tracks might all get unlocked. Yeah, amateur nationals. Yeah, I think all of these I will unlock naturally, so we don't need to worry about buying them. I really just need to worry about the ATVs and the rider equipment. And I guess the games eventually too. But now we will check out our... Actually, we'll save so it doesn't forget what I've purchased. Yes. I pressed the right button this time. I remembered that it was circle. Let's go. And we will view our current profile and view our overview. And we are 40% done. Let's go. And my winning percentage went up a little bit to 88% instead of 83, I think it was. The Patriot is still the most winning, probably because I used it in a series that had 6 races instead of 5. I've earned 2,000 points overall, so on and so forth. Longest jump is 275 feet. That is quite a bit. Anyways, that will conclude this video. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one, where I think we might do freestyling for the first time. Let's go.